Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are here from TikTok, Instagram, wherever you guys might have found me, thank you so much for joining. I seriously appreciate it. You already know what I'm going to be doing. I filmed one previously before, which was a makeup routine, and honestly I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't like it at all. So I'm going to film an updated version, and I'm of course putting a shorter version on Instagram and stuff like that. So I just thought that I would try something new, and then of course here's a longer version so you guys can kind of get more of an explained version as I tell you what I'm doing versus actually just like watching it happen. The first thing that I'm gonna do is obviously put my hair up. So that's what I did. Also, there is a mirror right here, so I'm gonna be looking majority of the time right here. So by the way, I already moisturized and primed and took care of my face and everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing I'm going to start with is my brows. So obviously it's already a little bit used, but I use an angled brow brush with a spoolie attached. As for the product, I use the NYX Tan Frame Pomade in the color Chocolate. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a little bit of the product and then brush my brow hairs up and then outline the bottom and the top and then just fill them in. So when I get my brows to what I kind of maybe like, I'm gonna go ahead and take some concealer and just cut them. Is that what that's called? I don't even know. I don't know what that's called. Someone educate me. Tell me what it's called to cut your brows down in the comments. Is that what it's called? Cutting your brows? I don't know. So the brush I'm going to use is just a very straight edge brush, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut my brows. And then the concealer I'm using it's just a Maybelline New York concealer. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend it out a little bit. I don't even know if you can see it that well. I think that's a little better. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with the brush. It's so... and then just kind of blend it in so it's not like a harsh edge. But just enough so it's pretty blended in. And then do the same thing to the other one. Okay, so after my brows, I'm just going to go ahead and do my foundation. So the first thing you're going to want to get is you're going to want to get a damp beauty blender, preferably, because then that way it helps. I don't even know what the term is called. I'm pretty sure it's just to help dilute the foundation so it's not as cakey. So then that way you get better coverage and stuff like that. The foundation I'm going to use is Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it's in the shade 110. And I put it on the back of my wrist, and you really don't even need that much. I put too much. I didn't realize it would be that much. And then I use the back of the beauty blender just to make it more even, I guess. Oh, always remember, blend to your neck. Okay. Oh my gosh, I look like a ghost! So when you feel like you have your whole face covered, I'm going to go ahead and go in with some concealer. It was the same concealer that you already saw previously. And I'm going to put it under my eyes, on my forehead, around my nose, and on my chin. And then I'm going to take the smaller beauty blender and then just blend it all in. Sometimes, I typically used to use powder all the time, and it was something that I use like every single day in my routine. There's a reason people think I look like a redhead. Wow. Okay. So I used to use powder all the time, but I don't really like using powder lately anymore. So I just, no powder. So go big or go home. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my lashes, because I always fiddle with falsies ever since my lash extensions came out. So now we're just going to go ahead, put some mascara on, put some falsies on, and then put mascara on my lower lashes. The mascara that I use is Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. So the next thing I'm going to do are my false lashes. So you're just going to go ahead and get some tweezers. I don't really use lash tweezers. I use just regular tweezers, but I have it dedicated to only doing lashes or plucking my eyebrows, because I don't want to, like, you know, spread bacteria or anything, and then I clean them every so often. I'm going to go ahead with a set of lashes, and the lashes I use are by the brand Ardell. The glue that I use is Duo Eyelash Glue. I swear by this glue. I don't use any other lash glue because it's not Duo. It's not good. So this is not sponsored or anything. I wish they would. It's not sponsoring. So yeah, I use Duo Lash Glue. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply just a little bit on the lash, and then wait for it to get tacky, and then go ahead and do each lash. I might have used a little bit too much, but it's fine. Now we just gotta wait for it to get tacky. I don't know if it's exactly tacky or not. I just don't really want to wait. Yeah, it looks like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and place it on the center of my eye and then just fidget with it. I got a little bit of the lash glue there and stuff, but one thing that I do, I don't know if you noticed, is I press my actual lashes together with the falsies, so that way they just kind of look whole. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye now. Whoo, my eye is watering. Oh. Ah, I'm crying. Why am I crying? You can't see it, but there was a loose lash that was just poking my eye, and when I put the lash on, it made me cry, so that's why. And now I have mascara on my lid. I love that. It's fine, we're fine. Let's try again. Ah, I did it. Just barely though. This one's starting to come off, but like I don't even care. I don't have enough patience for it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do bronzer. I have an e.l.f. bronzer palette that's like really dirty, but I use an e.l.f. bronzer palette. The brush that I use is just a big fluffy brush. I'm gonna blend it around my forehead, on my cheeks, under my chin, and then a little bit on my nose and just like right in here. So this is the color that I obviously use a lot. I should also mention this will definitely give me some color because I know I look very pasty right now, but we'll fix it. Oh my god, I totally forgot to do my lower lashes. We'll do that after my bronzer. And then for my nose, I use like a more flat angled brush, and then I blend it. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do blush, and the blush I use is Pixie by Petra. Yeah, so it's broken, but it's okay. We can still manage. Okay, so the next thing I typically move on to are my eyes, so like a little bit of highlighter, but I forgot to do my lower lashes. Like I said, next we're going to move on to my eyes, and the highlighter that I use is the Urban Decay Afterglow palette. So I'm going to go ahead and put highlighter underneath my brows, and then on the inner corner of my eyes, and then on my nose and the top of my lips, and then I'll do the rest of my highlighter after. So I'm going to take the lightest shade, and we're going to do that on the inner corner. I'm going to take the second lightest shade, and that shade's going to go underneath my brows. Okay, next we're going to take the same shade that I used for my brows, and we're going to put it on my nose. So your nose should kind of look like an exclamation point if you're wanting to do what I do. And then after that, I'm going to put it on my Cupid's bow. So then after I do the smaller highlights, I'm going to go in with a larger, fluffier brush, but not like that big. and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my forehead, chin, and my cheeks. And the shade I'm going to use for the rest of my face is going to be a combination of the pink and then the lighter shade. Highlighter, we're just going to go ahead and do the last part, which is going to be my lips, and for that we're just going to take off the foundation that's on my mouth and everything like that. I'm going to put chapstick on and then lip gloss, and then that'll be it for that look, and then after that, setting spray. So the chapstick that I use is just an EOS chapstick, so and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Steve Laurent lip gloss that I use all the time, and that will just finish off the look. And then last but very not least, which I think is the most important step, and the setting spray that I use is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And then you're just going to go ahead and fan that in. Okay, and that is my everyday makeup look. I have a little bit of makeup in my hair and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna do my hair real quick and then I'll just show you the complete finished look, although I think I want to do my hair down like this and then maybe do maybe I'll curl it. No, curling is too much work. So this is the complete and finished look. So thank you guys for sticking around and thank you so much for watching. If you want me to do any other videos like this, I can. I don't consider myself a makeup guru in any way, shape, or form, but I thought that this would be just a fun video for me to do, and because I absolutely hate my other one, so might delete it, who knows. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe if you aren't already, because literally 70% of my viewers now are people who aren't subscribed. Y'all, so yeah, all my social media links are down below: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever it is you guys want to add me on. Like I said, I seriously appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. I post new videos every Thursday. So yeah. Alright, bye guys.